that morning, my cup of tea was cooling slow. Morning light stayed for a moment on the laundry folded in a row. All the hours without a title wove their texture into me. Even days that passed unnoticed held me with a tender ease. Ordinary grace was never waiting far away. It lived beside me like the warmth left upon the table at the end of day. Even when I could not smile much, there was evening safely through. In the moment I laid one breath down, life was giving something true. On the old calendar pages, in the small plant by the glass, even in the chair that knew me, I found comfort as years passed. In the rush of all my living, joys I thought I had not found gathered softly like fine dust, making patterns on the ground. Ordinary grace stays longer for its quiet glow. The moments no one ever sang of touched my heart before I'd know. Though I never held so much, I will not call these empty hands. All the simple days that crossed me filled my life like golden sand. Today my tea is cooling slowly. Rain is pale beyond the pain. Even this uneventful morning feels like grace I can name. There were hours the clock kept speaking, while the room refused to sleep. Only shadows knew my breathing. Only silence stayed with me. I kept saying, I'm alright, though no one heard those quiet words. Back then, I could not imagine even breaking has a purpose. Those endless nights seemed longer than the sky. Yet somewhere underneath their darkness, a quieter strength survived. No one saw those waking hours. No one counted what they never wash away. One glass of water on the table, one pale wall before my eyes. Some evenings, even tears were absent. Only stillness filled the night. Time did not demand an answer. It simply lingered by my side. What I thought was only waiting was becoming part of my life. Those endless nights do not frighten me now. Only after walking through them did I learn my spirit's sound. I was never left behind there, even when the stars were few. Morning was not what redeemed me. It was finding something true. Now when midnight softly finds me, I no longer turn away. The longest nights I once endured still guide me toward the day. I remember dust upon my shoes from miles I never planned, standing at the crossing places with no answer in my hand. I wanted straight and easy ways, but life would curve and bend. Somewhere in my wandering, I found a quiet friend. I took, my footsteps still remain. Even when I move so slowly, I was moving just the same. Past the hill I climbed so late, there is a view I never knew. The paths I thought had lost me were bringing me back to truth. Stone steps where I rested silently feel familiar somehow. Places shared with someone dear, corners faced alone. Every turn a different pattern, making my heart its own. On the roads I took, my faded tracks still shine. From far away the crooked lines became a whole design. The places I mistook for wrong led me where I had to be. Now I know no road was wasted, if it carried part of me. I came this far without a map, yet here I stand today. The road ahead may still be strange, but I can trust the way. So many words have passed me by, so many faces moved from sight. The things I once tried hard to hold now rest beneath the softer light, where laughter used to stay a while, where hurt once made its quiet room. I stood there longer than I should, but never turned my heart from truth. After everything, my heart no longer needs to speak. Not as a winner, not defeated, only calm and only deep. I do not count what is missing, I do not ask what should have stayed. In the spaces life has opened, there is peace I would not trade. Flame has faded into distance, regret has settled low and still. Reasons I could never answer now arrive without my will. Not every day was bright or perfect, but enough of them were kind. More than any shining moment, small mercies kept my soul aligned. After everything, my heart has grown more gentle now. All the questions I once carried rest like letters folded down. What has gone may keep its leaving, what remains may take its place. With a lighter breath inside me, I open one more day with grace. After everything, this is what I came to know. Peace can be quietly beautiful, even without a golden glow. Now my heart is a gentle river. It moves on without needing speed. Deeper waters make no thunder. They hold the sky quietly. I let the passing leaves go drifting. I welcome back the returning breeze, like a river learning nothing has to be held endlessly. So many days have passed through me, leaving a quiet shade of blue. Names that hurt and hours I resented have softened somewhere out of you. Even the dreams I never reached, I lay them down within the stream. Along each bend my life has taken, a calmer light has come to me. Once a single word could shape me and stay for longer than it should. Someone turning from my doorway could trouble every wave I knew. But time has lowered all my echoes and made the water clearer there. Even places I called wounded gathered sand and gentler air. I do not need a rushing current for my life to still move on. Even without a shining surface, depth can clear itself alone. Wider from the miles behind me, softer from the weight set free. I no longer hurry my own heart, I sit beside today in peace. Even if I never reached the ocean, my way was not in vain. With a heart now like a gentle river, I cross this day again. I sat before the mirror, watching time upon my face. There were lines I never noticed, there were words I could not place. I had swallowed many answers, I had hidden many sighs. But after every silent evening, I still opened up my eyes. Behind my tears there is a smile, not young, not light, not unaware. It carries all the quiet courage of a heart that learned to care. Behind my tears there is a warmth that sorrow could not take away. A gentle flame I found in darkness, helping me through another day. Lit the lamp above the table, drank my tea when it was cold, held my hands beneath the shadow of the stories never told. Life can be a strange companion, leaving kindness in disguise. Even at the edge of breaking, something tender learns to rise. Behind my tears there is a smile, made of more than simple joy. It holds the weight of what I carried, and the peace time could not destroy. Now I do not hide my crying, I let it soften what I see. For every tear that moved through sorrow left a clearer part of me. Is enough for me tonight. I am not a woman broken, I am a woman shaped by light. Spring laid flowers at my doorway. I was young enough to dream. Every road felt soft and open. Every sky was white to me. Summer came with golden fire, teaching longing how to burn. I lost more than I expected, still I had so much to learn. All my seasons live within me. Every color, every change, nothing passed without a meaning. Nothing left me quite the same. Like a song without a name. Autumn brought the quiet faces of the ones I had to release. Some goodbyes became a river, leading me toward deeper peace. Winter touched my hands with silence, slowed my heart and cleared my view. Even in the coldest hours, something warm was growing through. All my seasons live within me. softer than before. Flowers fade and snow may gather, still the roots remember spring. All the seasons I have lived through taught my quiet heart to sing. More than the name of someone gone, I remember how the room once felt, the warmth between two simple words, the silence where our glances dwelt. Promises we could not keep, no longer call me back in pain. What once had filled my whole young life has made me tenderer again. Love remains, but not the way I knew before. Not as a hand I keep reaching for, not as a voice outside my door. Love remains beyond the final goodbye. There's something warm beneath my days, teaching me not to close my eyes. The gentle hours were brief, I know, but they have not grown old in me. Even the moment we let go became a part of history. Love does not always stay beside us, still it leaves the soul more wide to have cared for someone truly, made me less alone inside. Love remains without a face, without a name, not as a wish for your return, but as a softer inner flame. Love remains past the ache we could not net, quieting the words unsaid, like mercy at the very Love may leave, yet love can stay. You have drifted far beyond me, but the one who loved remains. Today I sat down carefully. The names I held for many years. I used to think that holding on was how I kept them near. My heart once stood before closed doors, too tired to turn away. Now I can face the life I have, instead of roads I could not take. I am learning how to let things go, to make them disappear, but to make a little room inside for all I carried here. What must leave, I let it leave. What remains may softly stay. When I open both my hands, even the wind feels kind today. Old words sleep inside a drawer, like letters folded small. I do not need to read them now to know they mattered after all. In the peace I found so late, I blame myself a little less. There is still some light beside me, beyond the things I could not keep. I am learning how to let things go, not by forcing memory away, but by placing one quiet breath beside the places that still ache. Yesterday grows far from me, and today sits by my side. In the space I finally emptied, a tender day comes back to life. I cannot carry everything, but I know I loved it all. Now with lighter hands I walk the road that is still mine. Sitting by the window in the evening light, old days come softly into view. The girl I was, with her uncertain smile, and all the seasons I passed through. Back then, every ending felt forever. Every goodbye made the night too long. But morning always found my doorway, and slowly taught my heart to carry on. When I look back on all my days, there were more than tears along the way. There was love, there was laughter, there was grace I could not see. Though time has drifted far behind me, something in my heart is still here. All the nights I cried and all the love I gave were the days that made me me. There were hands I held so dearly. There were roads I walked alone. There were winds that felt so cold around me, but somehow I still made them home. The girl I was could never know it. Life gives its answers late and slow. All the things I thought were lost forever stayed somewhere deep inside my soul. When I look back on all my days, there were more than tears along the way. There was love, there was laughter, there was grace I could not see. Though time has drifted far behind me, something in my heart is still here. All the nights I cried and all the love I gave were the days that made me me. Now I walk a little slower, holding all I used to be. Every sorrow, every shining moment was a part of life in me. I lived and I loved, even with an awkward heart. hated, then I forgave and learned what it means to be human. Upon the labors no one knew, a quiet sunlight settles down. Not every corner shines with beauty, but my life was true throughout. The years behind me stretch so far, yet none of my days were thrown away. Where I stumbled, my heart grew wider, little by little, in its own way. Though I lost more than I carried, I do not feel empty now. The tenderness I once gave to others must be resting somewhere, somehow. When I was young, I did not know that love needs practice too. You can give your best and still feel sorry, and learn too late what matters true. There were days of endless waiting, dreams I folded without a sound. Still I never turned away from the life I had been given. Now I do not ask for much, only to smile with a calmer heart. Even memories that once were painful may grow kinder from afar. When someone remembers my name, if they feel a little warmth, that alone will be enough. For I have given my heart for so long. It was never a grand song, but it was precious life to me. Holding even my imperfect love, I have come this far quietly. Dear younger me, I wish you knew you did not have to try so hard. You were already beautiful with your shy and trembling heart. You worried over you carried silence on your own, but every part you tried to hide is something I have learned to hold. It is alright, you did not know the world takes time to show its face. In every fall you could not name, you were growing into grace. It is alright, you were enough, even is safe now here with me. You smiled because you feared their leaving. You stayed quiet when you hurt. You pushed yourself to be much stronger than any soul should have to learn. But you were never weak, my darling. You were just so young and tired, looking for a place to lean on while keeping all your hope alive. It is alright, bloom when you are ready. Every flower has its hour. After all the shaking days, you will find your softer power. It is alright, even empty mornings still had kindness yet to bring. I am standing here because you never gave up anything. Dear younger me, I speak more gently than the world once spoke to you. You were lonely for a long time, but you never lost what's true. Rain was humming low that morning. My cup of tea was cooling slow. Morning light stayed for a moment on the laundry folded in a row. All the hours without a title wove their texture into me. Even days that passed unnoticed held me with a tender ease. Ordinary grace was never waiting far away. It lived beside me like the warmth left upon the table at the end of day. Even when I could not smile much, there was evening safely through. In the moment I laid one breath down, life was giving something true. On the old calendar pages, in the small plant by the glass, even in the chair that knew me, I found comfort as years passed. In the rush of all my living, joys I thought I had not found gathered softly like fine dust, making patterns on the ground. Ordinary grace stays longer for its quiet glow. touched my heart before I'd know. Though I never held so much, I will not call these empty hands. All the simple days that crossed me filled my life like golden sand. Today my tea is cooling slowly. Rain is pale beyond the pain. Even this uneventful morning feels like grace I can name. There were hours the clock kept speaking, while the room refused to sleep. Only shadows knew my breathing. Only silence stayed with me. I kept saying, though no one heard those quiet words. Back then, I could not imagine even breaking has a purpose. Those endless nights seemed longer than the sky. Yet somewhere underneath their darkness, a quieter strength survived. No one saw those waking hours. No one counted what they gave. Still they left a steady courage time could never wash away. One glass of water on the table, one pale wall before my eyes. Some evenings, even tears were absent. Only stillness filled the night. Time did not demand an answer. It simply lingered by my side. What I thought was only waiting was becoming part of my life. Those endless nights do not frighten me now. Only after walking through them did I learn my spirit's sound. I was never left behind there, even when the stars were few. Morning was not what redeemed me. It was finding something true. Now when midnight softly finds me, I no longer turn still guide me toward the day. I remember dust upon my shoes from miles I never planned, standing at the crossing places with no answer in my hand. I wanted straight and easy ways, but life would curve and bend. Somewhere in my wandering, I found a quiet friend. I took, my footsteps still remain. Even when I move so slowly, I was moving just the same. Past the hill I climbed so late, there is a view I never knew. The paths I thought had lost me were bringing me back to truth. Stone steps where I rested silently feel familiar somehow. Places shared with someone dear, corners faced alone. Every turn a different pattern, making my heart its own. On the roads I took, my faded tracks still shine. From far away the crooked lines became a whole design. The places I mistook for wrong led me where I had to be. Now I know no road was wasted if it carried part of me. I came this far without a map, yet here I stand today. The road ahead may still be strange, but I can trust the way. So many words have passed me by, so many faces moved from sight. The things I once tried hard to hold now rest beneath the softer light, where laughter used to stay a while, where hurt once made its quiet room. I stood there longer than I should, but never turned my heart from truth. After everything, my heart no longer needs to speak. Not as a winner, not defeated, only calm and only deep. I do not count what is missing, I do not ask what should have stayed. stayed in the spaces life has opened. There is peace I would not trade. Flame has faded into distance. Regret has settled low and still. Reasons I could never answer now arrive without my will. Not every day was bright or perfect, but enough of them were kind. More than any shining moment, small mercies kept my soul aligned. After everything, my heart has grown more gentle now. All the questions I once carried rest like letters folded down. What has gone may keep its leaving. What remains may take its place. With a lighter breath inside me, I open one more day with grace. After everything, this is what I came to know. Peace can be quietly beautiful, even without a golden glow. Now my heart is a gentle river. It moves on without needing speed. Deeper waters make no thunder. They hold the sky quietly. I let the passing leaves go drifting. I welcome back the returning breeze. Like a river learning nothing has to be held endlessly. So many days have passed through me, leaving a quiet shade of blue. Names that hurt and hours I resented have softened somewhere out of you. Even the dreams I never reached, I lay them down within the stream. Along each bend my life has taken, a calmer light has come to me. Once a single word could shape me and stay for longer than it should. Someone turning from my doorway could trouble every wave I knew. But time has lowered all my echoes and made the water clearer there. Even places I called wounded gathered sand and gently depth can clear itself alone. Wider from the miles behind me, softer from the weight set free. I no longer hurry my own heart. I sit beside today in peace. Even if I never reached the ocean, my way was not in vain. With a heart now like a gentle river, I cross this day again. I sat before the mirror, watching time upon my face. There were lines I never noticed, there were words I could not place. I had swallowed many answers, I had hidden many sighs. But after every silent evening, I still opened up my eyes. Behind my tears there is a smile, not young, not light, not unaware. It carries all the quiet courage of a heart that learned to care. Behind my tears there is a warmth that sorrow could not take away. A gentle flame I found in darkness, helping me through another day. Lit the lamp above the table, drank my tea when it was cold, held my hands beneath the shadow of the stories never told. Life can be a strange companion, leaving kindness in disguise. Even at the edge of breaking, something tender learns to rise. Behind my tears there is a smile, made of more than simple joy. It holds the weight of what I carried, and the peace time could not destroy. Now I do not hide my crying, I let it soften what I see. For every tear that moved through sorrow left a clearer part of me. Is enough for me tonight. I am not a woman broken, I am a woman shaped by light. Spring laid flowers at my doorway. I was young enough to dream. Every road felt soft and open. Every sky was white to me. Summer came with golden fire, teaching longing how to burn. I lost more than I expected. Still I had so much to learn. All my seasons live within me. Every color, every change. Nothing passed without a meaning. Nothing left me quite the same. I have bloomed and I have fallen. I have weathered wind and rain. Now I wear the years more gently, like a song without a name. Autumn brought the quiet faces of the ones I had to release. Some goodbyes became a river, leading me toward deeper peace. Winter touched my hands with silence, slowed my heart and cleared my view. Even in the coldest hours, something warm was growing through. All my seasons live within me. Not as sorrow, not as regret. Every turn became a blessing. Every loss a light I kept. Now I stand beneath the evening, with no need to ask for more. I have been through every weather, and I am softer than before. Flowers fade and snow may gather, still the roots remember spring. All the seasons I have lived through taught my quiet heart to sing. More than the name of someone gone, I remember how the room once felt. The warmth between two simple words, the silence where our glances dwelt. Promises we could not keep, no longer call me back in pain. What once had filled my whole young life has made me tenderer again. Love remains, but not the way I knew before. Not as a hand I keep reaching for, not as a voice outside my door. Love remains beyond the final goodbye. Is something warm beneath my days, teaching me not to close my eyes. The gentle hours were brief, I know, but they have not grown old in me. Even the moment we let go became a part of history. Love does not always stay beside us, still it leaves the soul more wide to have cared for someone truly, made me less alone inside. Love remains without a face, without a name, not as a wish for your return, but as a softer inner flame. Love remains past the ache we could not net, quieting the words unsaid, like mercy at the very end. Now I understand it better. Love may leave, yet love can stay. You have drifted far beyond me, but the one who loved remains. Today I sat down carefully. The names I held for many years. I used to think that holding on was how I kept them near. My heart once stood before closed doors, too tired to turn away. to make a little room inside for all I carried here. What must leave, I let it leave. What remains may softly stay. When I open both my hands, even the wind feels kind today. Old words sleep inside a drawer, like letters folded small. I do not need to read them now to know they mattered after all. In the peace I found so late, I blame myself a little less. There is still some light beside me, beyond the things I could not keep. I am learning how to let things go, not by forcing memory away, but by placing one quiet breath beside the places that still ache. Yesterday grows far from me, and today sits by my side. In the space I finally emptied, a tender day comes back to life. I cannot carry everything, but I know I loved it all. Now with lighter hands I walk the road that is still mine. Sitting by the window in the evening light, old days come softly into view. The girl I was, with her uncertain smile, and all the seasons I passed through. Back then, every ending felt forever. Every goodbye made the night too long. But morning always found my doorway, and slowly taught my heart to carry on. When I look back on all my days, there were more than tears along the way. There was love, there was laughter, there was grace I could not see. Though time has drifted far behind me, something in my heart is still here. All the nights I cried, thought so dearly. There were roads I walked alone. There were winds that felt so cold around me, but somehow I still made them home. The girl I was could never know it. Life gives its answers late and slow. All the things I thought were lost forever stayed somewhere deep inside my soul. When I look back on all my days, there were more than tears along the way. There was love, there was laughter, there was grace I could not see. Though time has drifted far behind me, something in my heart is still here. All the nights I cried and all the love I gave were the days that made me me. Now I walk a little slower, holding all I used to be. Every sorrow, every shining moment was a part of life in me. I lived and I loved, even with an awkward heart. I hated, then I forgave and learned what it means to be human. Upon the labors no one knew, a quiet sunlight settles down. Not every corner shines with beauty, but my life was true throughout. The years behind me stretch so far, yet none of my days were thrown away. Where I stumbled, my heart grew wider, little by little, in its own way. Though I lost more than I carried, I do not feel empty now. The tenderness I once gave to others must be resting somewhere, somehow. When I was young, I did not know that love needs practice too. You can give your best and still feel sorry, and learn too late what matters true. There were days of endless waiting, dreams I folded without a sound. Still I never turned away from the life I had been given. Now I do not ask for much, only to smile with a calmer heart. Even memories that once were painful may grow kinder perfect love. I have come this far quietly. Dear younger me, I wish you knew you did not have to try so hard. You were already beautiful with your shy and trembling heart. You worried over you carried silence on your own, but every part you tried to hide is something I have learned to hold. It is alright, you did not know the world takes time to show its face. In every fall you could not name, you were growing into grace. It is alright, you were enough, even when you could not see the sadness you were living through is safe now here with me. You smiled because you feared their leaving. You stayed quiet when you hurt. You pushed yourself to be much stronger than any soul should have to learn. But you were never weak, my darling. You were just so young and tired, looking for a place to lean on while keeping all your hope alive. It is alright, bloom when you are ready. Every flower has its hour. After all the shaking days, you will find your softer power. It is alright, even empty mornings still had kindness yet to bring. I am standing here because you never gave up anything. Dear younger me, I speak more gently than the world once spoke to you. You were lonely for a long time, but you never lost what's true.